Alright folks, welcome to another beer review. Stop looking at me massive cock. Anyway, today we're going over to Beak again. And this is... What's this a collaboration? It's a collaboration with someone. It's got to be. Bear with me. Yeah, it is. And it's a good collaboration as well. So, this is Beak Banana. Yellow Banana Stout, 11% ABV, brewed in collaboration with Siop Shop. I've never known how to pronounce that. Wonderful donut shop based in Manchester. I actually didn't realise this was a collaboration with them, so points already. And yeah, so welcome to the Rabbit Hole project. Beak's branding is just next level. Welcome to the Rabbit Hole project, an ongoing series of lavish offbeat beers, guest edited by some of the UK's most forward-thinking foodies. The first in the series is a banoffee pie donut-inspired imperial stout produced in collaboration with the cult Manchester bakery and cafe Siop Shop. And no, I'm not saying that correctly. I think it's like a Welsh name. Allergens include ingredients allergens, water, malted barley, oats, wheat, banana, lactose, cacao powder, sugar, vanilla, hops, yeast. And yeah, that sounds wonderful. I do like the subgenre of donut-inspired beers. I like the idea of a brewery collaborating with a food-related entity. And I like a good old-fashioned, well, it's not an old-fashioned imperial stout, is it really? Because it's got banana in it. But yeah, I do like a nice, hefty imperial stout. And I know for a fact that Beak can make wonderful, wonderful imperial stouts. Beak, as I've said it plenty of times now, one of my favourite breweries. Not just, oh, look at that. Not just in the UK. Not just in Europe, but also the world. So, and apologies for my terrible French. I don't even know what it says on the label. But beer in a glass then, and that's... sometimes it looks jet black, sometimes it doesn't. It's probably because I'm seeing a reflection in there. That's obviously affecting the colour. That's just your perception. That's basic science. But it's not really. But yeah, I've got to say jet black. Head dissipated rather quickly. There's said rather. So let's see what we get on the nose. Oh man. Well, it's unmistakable banana. It's got that blend of like genuine banana, but also that banana character you get from like those foam banana sweets. Oh my god, this is going to sound really weird, but it's got the smell of like plastic and rubber that you'd find in a hospital. And the weird thing is, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. But yeah, banana, vanilla, definitely. Nice bit of chocolate in there as well. And yeah, it almost does smell like a banoffee donut. Yeah, because it's got that sweet dough-like aroma in there as well. God, that smells wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. But weird at the same time, but a good weird. Anyway, smells fantastic. Looks good. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. First thing you'll notice with this, that mouthfeel. It's creamy, it's smooth. It's got, I always seem to get this, like a sort of like grainy, as if you've not mixed like hot chocolate properly. and you sometimes get those like little lumps of the powder that just dissipate on your tongue. Banana's definitely there, but it's not sickly sweet. And imagine, because they've just said banana, it's going to be just banana as opposed to like a banana essence or flavouring. Because I think you would legally have to say natural flavouring, or I don't know what the regulations are. But genuine banana flavour, not too rich, not too sweet, not too sickly. The stout itself comes through really, really nicely. Again, not too sweet, just the right amount of richness. It's more of a chocolatey smooth sort of stout in general. You could just hold it in your mouth and it feels nice. That's such a weird thing to say. And then spit it into your spouse's mouth and they spit it back in. And you've got yourself a wonderful, wonderful... Didn't really need to go down that direction at all. But if you like a bit of stout swapping, then you know what? Fair dues. Fair dues. If you incorporate that into your private time, who am I to judge? I've just realised, by sheer coincidence, although I have slobbered curry on this, got this France 24-25 top, because I'm starting to get into me like football tops now. That's another thing that I'll get into for a bit and then just stop. And I've been seeing loads of things on Instagram promoting, these like mystery football top things, where you can pick like a current kit, a retro kit. There's kids versions. There's ones where you get like a top, a scarf, and a football. All sorts of these mystery boxes. And there was one that they were doing like a sale, which I'm not sure if it's just for new customers. I'm very tempted to give it another try, make another order, but really, really cheap. And so I got this, and I got like a 2006, I want to say, Real Madrid top, which white, very unflattering for a man of my stature, but I'm sure I can throw a shirt over the top of that and look all right. And yeah, I was looking at the price of this to buy outright, and you're like looking in some places between like 40 and 50 quid, and I got it for like less than 20 quid, so I'm quids in, and it's got a massive cock on the chest, which I think was a point of contention when this kit was being released, so I'm proper happy with this. Should have learnt that just because it's an XL and a football top doesn't mean it's going to fit your XL. So it's a little bit snug around the breasts and the tummy, but I can get away with it. I like the way it hangs on my sleeves and my arms. And yeah, and of course there's French on the can. I could have just said, oh, French top, French on the can. But now I had to make a long-winded self. Oh, look at me, I'm so cool. I'm buying football tops now. I am such a fucking hipster poser. The only thing I need really to actually kind of look okay is to have sleeve tattoos. I saw Rizzler, we're doing a collaboration, football tops, this really nice long sleeve top, but I missed out on it. So, I'm going to start subscribing to Mundial magazine now, and, spending most of my time watching Under the Cosh. But I know sometimes, beer and football doesn't really mix. Bit fuggy, bit laddie. As you can see, far from, a quintessential example of a lad. We've got a hardcore landscaper doing stuff in the garden, and I could not be more beta if I wanted to be. The first day they were here, first morning, had to leave the house, so I left the back door unlocked, and I said, I'll catch you later, guys. You don't say, catch you later, guys, to tradesmen or tradeswomen. It's just not done. So, you know, I'm far from a hooligan, laddie, sort of person, but basically, when I talk about football, it's like David Mitchell's talking about football. And I kind of sound and act like David Mitchell sometimes, which is not the image that I want. Not that there's anything wrong with David Mitchell, because he's a very clever, intelligent, same thing, and funny man. And I'm none of those things. Self-deprecation, it stops me from... Anyway. That's such a good character that I've got nailed down. But this is lovely. There's almost like a slight Raspberry Ripple character coming through as well. Like a little bit of a tang on the back end. But no. I know that would not be for everyone's tastes. And there's a lot that you could get wrong by doing this sort of stout. But I'm getting like a banoffee-like donut in there. I can't remember, I've only been to the shop once, and I can't remember what donut I had, but it was very nice. The coffee was very nice. But it's one of those places where for no reason whatsoever, because the staff were cool as fuck, really nice people, I felt so out of place. It's like that first time you pluck up the courage going to a bottle shop or getting a coffee in Starbucks, because you've got this like fear of gatekeeping, but it is what it is. But no, this is a tremendous stout. Not to everyone's tastes. I did say that it's not too sickly, not too rich. Naturally, with it being 11% ABV and having what it's got in there, the more you drink of it, the more residually rich and decadent it's going to be. So I think this is more suited for sharing, although I've got no one in my local vicinity. Rarely I could share this with, because it'd be wasted on them. And that's not me being a gatekeeper or elitism. I think a lot of people who I know who would drink this, who aren't into craft beer, would go, what the fuck is that? But it's lovely and highly recommended. And yeah, I just love the little artwork they've done for the Rabbit Hole project. It keeps focusing on that calendar over there. Anyway, I need to cut my nails. Anyway, cheers for watching. Check out Beak. Check out Shop. I've got, I like saying it like that actually. Links to the brewery and the donut shop in the description. I've got plenty of Beak reviews on the channel. I've just done an order with Track. So this is one of the last videos I've got on my phone to upload. So you're probably going to see a lot of Track content after this. But it is what it is. And what it is a really good beer. And if you like donuts and you like banana flavour, you know, it's even got that slight McDonald's banana milkshake. Now, if that's not a top tier tasting note, don't know what is. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are if you've tried it or if you haven't. Yeah, thank you all for watching. You all take care, stay safe. And I think I'm just fundamentally too fat for football tops. Bye.